Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. We are in Miami. We are in our hotel room. We're waiting for the kids to finish eating their breakfast so we can go to my mom's house. I feel like I have not updated you since we've really been here. I haven't even been much on stories just because it's been pretty hectic since we got here. I told you guys that we were here house hunting, so that was like the purpose of coming on this trip is, you know, to have a house hunting trip, start getting a feel for, you know, the houses and the areas that we were looking at, because we had already been talking to a realtor down here. So we were able to meet with her this week, and I'll tell you guys how that's been going. But today is Wednesday. We got in on Friday. So Saturday was like a super chill day. We had a lot of fun just like hanging out in the pool with my parents. And like every day we've been going to my parents, even though we're staying at a hotel. Every day we go over to Mimi and Papa's. And it's been so nice because like the kids have been able to play with Everly, and hopefully we'll see her at some point in the vlog today. But they've obviously been enjoying that, and I'm sure that Everly has been enjoying it too, like seeing little kids around. Like I'm sure that's been really fun for her. So that's what we did on Saturday. It was like a pool day. And then Sunday, we had a super fun day too, because we went to church and then we went to my girlfriend's house, the one that has the twins. So the kids got to play, like my friend inflated like that huge like water slide for the kids, and they were doing water balloons and like water guns. Like it was everything my winter Virginia life needed, because I was so over the cold. So it was just like a fun day outside, and I got to catch up with my girlfriend, and Joe was there, and you know, like her husband was there. So it was like nice for all of us to get together. So we did that on Sunday, and then on Monday we started really with the house hunting, like the first day of house hunting. Sorry, my arm is already getting tired, so I'm holding this tripod. But anyway, Monday we had like, did we see 5 houses? Yeah, I think we saw 5 houses on Monday. Out of all of those, there were maybe 2 that were potentials, contenders. We're actually gonna go back today to see those 2 houses. I've been trying my hardest to get like some footage of inside the houses, but it's like really hard and like kind of awkward because the other person's agent is there. Or like we even had one house that we saw that like the owner himself was like giving us a tour of his own house. It was really awkward, really weird. I don't know much about the real estate market, but like I don't think you're supposed to like show people your own house. So I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would be easier for me to film inside, you know, people's houses. Riley, are you excited to go see houses with us today?
Yes.
What?
And I'm really excited to get a cat.
That's not at all what we're discussing today. On Monday, my mom stayed home with the kids, so they didn't get to see houses. But today we're gonna bring them along because I want my mom to see those houses that we kind of liked again today. So it's gonna be like a whole family affair. But anyway, point is, just like the experience of like looking at houses was definitely a little bit more strange than I thought. We showed up with our realtor, and like we would follow her in her car, go to the different appointments. But it's just been hard to like, you know, take a lot of photos and videos inside the houses. And the houses, like a lot of them, they were not cleared out in the slightest. Let's just say that. Like we saw one house, the house that like the guy himself showed us his house. Super nice guy, but like he was trying to sell all of his stuff before he moved. So you walk into the house and it looks like there's a huge garage sale. Like I kid you not, there were tables with books and pieces of furniture. Like I couldn't even appreciate like the house itself. So like we think about like all the work we did to get our house ready for our showings and stuff. And I think we did a pretty good job. I mean, as it stands, I think in the last video I told you guys that we got an offer on our house. We're officially under contract, so we're praying that everything goes well. So far so good. Today we have the appraisal, so the appraiser's coming to our house to do that, and then God willing everything will work out smoothly. But it seems like the market is really hot again. Like a lot of the houses that we had told our realtor, like, oh, we want to see this house when we go to Miami, a lot of those houses are already under contract. So like we missed the boat on those houses. So it's kind of a really stressful situation, because we have to literally like see a house and make an offer, and it's like a big purchase. Like it's a lot of money and it's a big commitment, so it's been a little bit stressful. I'm thinking we're gonna see some houses today. Well, just like one new house, and then the 2 houses that we like, and then maybe see some houses tomorrow. And then after that, like by tomorrow, hopefully we should be able to make an offer on something, and then maybe our offer gets accepted, maybe it doesn't. But we have to like, yeah, hopefully they're even still available today. Like it's going, like houses are going super fast. So not something that I'm familiar with or used to, but we're gonna do our best, and we keep praying about it. We will see what happens. So today you guys will get to come along with us, and I'll do my best, like I said, to kind of take you guys along. We are staying in like the same kind of hotel that we stayed in last time. I don't know if you guys remember the last time when we came down here for the kids' birthdays and stuff. So we had our little breakfast. Every morning we've been going down to get breakfast, or like Joe will go downstairs in the morning and pick up breakfast for us. So the kids were like here on the couch eating their breakfast, and now I need to get Jackson dressed and ready, right? He's ready to go. And then we've got the TV that like swivels, and then we've got the 2 beds. So we didn't bring a pack and play this time. Obviously we were flying, we didn't need it. So Jackson's been sleeping with me, Riley's been sleeping with Joe. But that's really it. It's been very simple in terms of like what we've brought with us. We haven't needed a million things. In the morning we wake up, have breakfast, go to my mom's house. So that is what we are gonna do now. And maybe once we're on the road, I will let you guys know where we are off to. Alright, so we are doing our house hunting today. Mimi is with us. Say hi, Mimi.
Hi.
So we brought her along to see the houses, like I said. So we're back at the first house that we potentially liked that we saw on Monday. So I'm gonna see if once our realtor gets in, he gets here, I can take you guys inside, show you what we're looking at. This one is a 4-2, so 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I think they're asking like originally they were asking $595, and then I think they're gonna drop the price to like $545. So it's kind of like on the lower end of our budget. We're looking at houses anywhere from like $550 to maybe like $650, I think is the most expensive that we're looking at, but that's really like the top of the budget. So that's kind of like the range of houses that we're seeing, in case you have any interest. Like this is what you can get for $540-ish. And it's just gonna be a little bit of shock if you're not used to house hunting in the Miami area, because we're in nowhere fancy. We are not in the Grove, we are not in Brickell, we are not in any of the fancy areas. Like we were in an area like that yesterday, and we Zillowed houses around there. And it's like 1.5 million, 3 million, like by the church we went to yesterday. So that is clearly out of our budget. So we're trying to stay, you know, somewhere that we can obviously afford the mortgage, but that's been like the struggle. So I'll take you guys inside. Let's see when our realtor gets here. All right, so over here when you walk in, it's like an entrance, and they have like a dining room area here, and then this is the kitchen. Kitchen would have to all be redone because it's like super like old finishings and stuff. But there's a kitchen, there's a lot of light in here, which is what I like. And that's really like the selling point of the house, is that there's like a lake view. Like this screened in, well, it's not screened in, but there's like a little patio. And then right off of the kitchen, there's this area, which is like where they have the TV. And then you have like the master. And again, we saw all of this yesterday, on Monday. And then they have, I think one closet has like built-ins. I think this one has built-ins. And then there's like another closet on the other side. That's just like a regular closet. Just regular closet. And then the master has 2 things. Obviously, all of this I would eventually want to redo. But little by little is how we're going to have to go doing things. But that's like the master suite area. And they're doing work in the house. And then on the other side of the house is where like all of the rooms are. So again, 4 bedrooms, so master, and then we have 1 room here, and then the second room. They're like smallish size rooms, but maybe I could use one for like a playroom. I don't know, but we got closets. And then this is like the shared bathroom for all these other rooms, and this is like the last of the rooms. So that's kind of like the basic layout of the house. He likes to duck. What I like is that like if you fixed up this kitchen, like I really like that you can see this right from the kitchen area, and it's like just really bright. Would you like to see the ducks, Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah? That make you happy?
But there are no more.
There's no more? They said you could open up that gate and like you could fish back there. but obviously we'd be really careful with the kids. And then I don't know what I would do. Like, I don't know if I would make that the dining room or like this a dining room. It's not ideally like as open as I would want it, but maybe we can make it work. So we came outside, but this is like a really big covered area. And then this is like, there's no grass, you know, like for the kids, but maybe I could do like some potted, I can do some raised beds and kind of make it a little cozier. But I mean, you do have access to see like the lake, which is really, really pretty. So we'll see. You see the duck, Riley? The duck is all the way over there, but it's a good space for the yard. All right, so what did we think, Mimi?
I think this house has a lot of potential.
A lot of potential? I think it has potential. They dropped the price, so I'm sure that there's gonna be like a bunch of offers on it. So we're gonna hopefully be able to make a decision by tomorrow based on the houses that we see like today and tomorrow. We're gonna have no choice if we want to even have a shot at some of these, but definitely needs a lot of work. Like all the bathrooms are like old. The kitchen, like I said, needs some help. So yeah, we will see. Like all the closet doors, did you see the closet doors?
Yeah.
They all have to be replaced. The washer dryer, did you see the washer and dryer?
I didn't open them, but they don't look that bad.
Oh my gosh, they look hideous. They're so old and hideous.
They don't look, I mean, I didn't open them.
Older is usually better. They actually hold up.
If they work,
I'll have to keep them.
I mean, if they work, I would keep them at least until they
die.
Why spend money?
Would you do like all new appliances in the kitchen, even if like the rest of the kitchen is not?
I don't know. It depends on how long you're gonna take to do the kitchen. Because if you're gonna do the kitchen within a year or two, I don't know if it would be worth it to buy
new appliances.
But
I do love, man, I really love the idea of just like one story, like not having to go up and down the stairs, like not having the kids like be really too far out of sight. We'll see. The next house that we're gonna see is a 2-story, and it is going for, it's one of the more expensive on our list. I think it's the most expensive on our list. I think it's $640. So we're gonna go check it out. In this one, the backyard should be bigger, but we'll take a look. We haven't seen it yet, but it is that one 4 bedrooms? Look, that pencil does not stay. Joe has like his little remarkable pad, but this one actually is 3 bedroom, 3 bath. Or yeah, it says 3-3, so I don't think that there's a 4th bedroom, but we'll
probably
see.
3, 2.5. Maybe.
Yeah, 3, 2.5.
We'll see.
The property taxes on this house is super expensive, but like in all of these houses too, there's HOAs. So
Race car.
Not ideal either. HOAs are paying, but like
how much is the HOA in the one we just saw?
$195. This one is just about the same as, I mean, it's $214, so it's not like that much more. So yeah, let's get to the next house. It's not super far away, and then I'll show you guys inside. All right, so this is the house. This one was on a lockbox, so there are stairs to come down, so you have to be careful. Formal living and dining. Right. Would like to put a table.
And this is like a family room kitchen area.
And then here we have kitchen. Nice big open kitchen. Then what do you put here? Like your couch and a TV.
Yeah.
TV like maybe over there.
TV there.
I like the cabinets. It's private. We'll go outside, but like at least the kitchen doesn't have to be redone. Like you've got nice.
The pantry's gone.
Well, that's okay. But you have a little pantry. You have an island. And then I could put like, I could use this as a little breakfast nook. Like I could put a table. What else is down here? Here you have, oh, one of the rooms is here? Yeah. So there is a room down here, looks like. And then washer dryer. And a bathroom. This is a 2-car garage. So we could put like our fridges. Well, they have like a fridge here, but we could put like our prepper stuff. Let's go upstairs really quick and then we'll go outside. So we've got the stairs. And then there's a big master. But then there's only one other room up here. That's the catch. That is the catch, because that's probably not gonna work for us. We've got one bathroom here, but I can't have like one of the kids downstairs I don't think I would like that. But this is like a nice big open master. That is really annoying to me that there's only 2 bedrooms upstairs. Don't know if we could make that work. I'm not really sure about that. I do like the kitchen area, I like the front, the first floor. I like the yard from what I'm seeing, but the bedroom situation is gonna be a problem. But there's a ton of space. I don't know if you guys can tell. Tons of space. I could definitely have lots of gardening done. Oh, they went out the other way. There's like a nice little covered area. And then really nice space here. It's a real shame. Doesn't matter. Why are you shaking your head? You don't like it?
I don't like this house.
What is it that you don't like?
This house needs more work than the last house.
You think it needs, how do you think it needs more work? I mean, the configuration I don't think is gonna work because we've got 1 bedroom down here and only 1 upstairs. All right, so that was that house. That house will be a no. It also sliced Riley's leg in half, so that was nice. She was going up the stairs, and I guess the stairs were like the first set of stairs you go down, that's like the tile, you know, it was like sharp on the corner. So it sliced her leg, so that we're like, that's about time. So I think that one is not it. I just didn't like the fact that there was like just the 1 bedroom on the floor. And I guess there were some other things, but that was the biggest one for me. So we are gonna take a break. We're gonna go eat some lunch, and then we're gonna go to see that house, the other house that we liked yesterday. We'll take you guys to see that one. That might be another potential option. And then maybe one more today. If not, the rest of them will be tomorrow. All right, so we are here at the last house that we're gonna see today. So I'll take you guys in, and then we're gonna be heading back to Mimi's house. And then tomorrow, there should be maybe like 2 or 3 homes that we see. So let's go check this one out. Right, so this is kind of like a bonus room because there's like a barn door. And then we were thinking maybe we use this like a little playroom or something like that. It's not technically a room. But then we have like a little hallway. And we've got 2 rooms. And then this is the bathroom that like the 2 share. And then the dining room. But this was what I was saying, like I would probably put another table in the kitchen area to use more of like as a dining, because like I don't see me like bringing my food all the way over here, or making this like a little homeschool nook. Oh, sorry. This is like the main area with the kitchen. Dining room, like I was saying, that maybe I use this as like a homeschool room. And then you've got the washer and dryer is there. Very cute.
You have here 1 entrance, both entrance.
All right, we are back home at my mom's house. I think we pretty much ruled out the last house that we just saw. Something about the, oh my goodness, this dog. I think the community, like it was nice, but it was kind of like this weird concept where there were like houses and also like in the same exact area. It was like townhouses and then apartments and then like single family homes. Like it was kind of like a little weird. So we're probably not gonna look at that house again. This dog, what is he even barking at? This is my sister's dog. What is he barking at?
What does he ever bark at?
He'll bark like at a lizard. But the kids are all outside. They're having a good time. Oh yeah, the pool person. Jackson! What are you doing? What dance move is that? Dance, dance, dance. So your favorite house has been?
Lake house.
The one with the lake. All right, very good. The last house we saw is a no.
It didn't overrule my lake house desire.
Especially at the price. I feel like the price is high for that.
I just feel good. Like,
you like that house.
it's the Lord's
Okay,
plan.
but are you going to be devastated and sad if we don't get that house?
No, that
Okay.
it is not meant to be.
Okay.
It's just not meant to be.
Very good.
And I have to trust that.
Okay. What? You got me a rock?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Feels good. We're going to make an offer. And if it's right,
Then we'll get it. If not, we keep looking.
because he provides.
Very good. Right, let me see you dancing. Oh, if you guys keep moving Mimi's rocks. Oh, did you bring me a flower?
Yeah.
Let me see it. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, buddy. Here, put this rock back or Mimi's gonna yell at us.
Why?
Because we don't move her rocks.
Doesn't like people playing with her rocks.
Dance, dance. Will she eat a flower, Kayla?
She was dancing when you told her to dance first.
Dance, 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 dance,
Baila,
dance. Baila. Jackson, can you dance with Everly?
Global.
Oh, yeah. She's a little performer. She's cute. I haven't even shown you guys my parents' plants. Remember they had like these planters? Last time, I don't know if they had two, but look how nice these are. This is spinach, and then my mom has like a leafy greens mix. So like the other day she grabbed it for salad. And then I think these are onions, if I'm not mistaken. And these are strawberries, but right now there's no strawberries growing. And then they got a new lime plant. So there's limes growing out of here. Let me see if I can find one. It's so hard to show you because they're so tiny, but you see like those little green things in there? Like that's gonna grow into a lime. Like all of these, they're teeny tiny. It's so funny. Like all of those little things there, they're gonna be limes. So this is a super pretty plant. And then my brother has some peppers, I believe, growing. I think these are more peppers that I think he needs to water. These are cayenne peppers, maybe. They've been like really into pepper planting, and the peppers have done well. This is like a banana pepper. And then they also have some strawberries in a grow basket, but I don't see any strawberries in there. More peppers, more strawberries. And then this was my mom's broccoli plant that did super well, and now it's kind of just like grown out, but she said that this plant did really good. She got a huge head of broccoli and then like more little pieces of broccoli came out. So I've been living vicariously through them and their gardening, because you guys know like I miss my garden so much. If we were obviously staying in Virginia this year, I would have loved to get started on my garden and, you know, seeds. So like this whole like spring season, now that everybody's into like getting their seeds and they've started planting stuff, it's made me very sad that I have not. But as soon as we settle in, I'll see what I can find that I can plant, even if I have to put it like in a little planter and then transport it. I want to do something, like I want to have something growing. And that's like the only thing I didn't like about that lake house, is that there's not a lot of grass, but I can do like a planter box situation and I can fill that up with plants. And even though there's no actual grass, there is still ways, like there are still ways to garden, even if you don't have like a huge yard or, you know, a lot of grass. So it's still doable. Jackson, what are you doing? Are you chasing your brother?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I don't know where.
Be careful with the pool, please. Oh, are you gonna enjoy the water's edge over here? Jackson, do you want to put your feet in there too?
Yeah.
Okay, and take off your shoes. Hey, Riley, I gotta ask you some questions, okay? Can you tell me what you thought of the houses today?
All of them are not very good.
Oh, okay, well, thank you very much. What did you not like?
It was the color of the house that we first saw, and like when it got my leg.
Well, one house cut your leg. I understand that one. But what about the one with the lake?
I don't really like that. I don't.
Why are you taking your shorts off?
Yes, the water will wet mine.
Okay, take off your shorts.
What about me?
No, your shorts are fine. All right, now you can sit, Jackson. Just sit. Just sit there and put your feet in. Jackson, what did you think of the houses? It's good? You like them? Which one was your favorite?
The one has a duck.
The one that had the duck?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. You see, Riley? Jackson likes the one with the duck.
I don't like it.
What are you scared of?
Alligators.
Jackson, are there alligators?
Nope.
What are there?
Duck.
Ducks. Very good. All right, don't splash too much, please. Stop waking up. You're gonna have to give him another kiss. Quiet, quiet.
Give him another
Okay, Okay, hi. So this is me like editing this video many days later. We're already back home, but I wanted to update you on like what actually happened after we saw those houses. So after we saw those houses and after we saw some houses the next day, I think is what we did like back-to-back days of houses. We decided that we would make an offer. We would put an offer on a house. So we put an offer on the lake house, the house that both Joe and I liked the best. It was really like the best one that we had seen throughout like all the houses that our realtor took us to look at. So we made an offer. We made what our realtor believed to be a pretty competitive offer. They were asking like $540 for the house. So I think we put like $550 on the house, and then we were even like willing to go up to like $565. But long story short, like there were several things that happened with that transaction. Number one, our sale, like our contract was going to be contingent on the sale of our house. So we already knew that that was not going to be the most attractive offer. So it wasn't like a huge surprise that the buyer's agent had some issues with that. But then like the way that the buyer's agent, or seller's agent, sorry, the seller's agent was communicating with our realtor started to get a little bit like shady. Like he wanted to have like a sit down meeting with us and was like, we need to meet face to face, all of us. And then like there were certain things that he didn't want to like put down in writing. So we started to get like a weird vibe from it. And there were things that he wanted us to do that we were just like not comfortable with. Like it wasn't normal like real estate agent behavior. So I think looking back, I'm very glad that we ended up like walking away from that house. I think, again, we had been, and we still are, like been praying about the house, praying that God finds us the right house, that, you know, it's just the right house for us. And I feel very good knowing that that wasn't the house that we ended up being in. Just like trusting that God has something better in mind for us. But it's just like, it's just very stressful because, again, it's a big purchase. And then when you start getting like just weird vibes from like the whole way that things are like transpiring, it doesn't really feel good. And it's not the kind of thing that makes you want to like drop a bunch of money and commit to something for the next, I don't know how many years. So that's kind of what happened. We put an offer, we made an offer, it didn't go through. So you guys will see in the next vlog, in the next video after this one, we still go and we like look around other areas. And then even now, many, many days later, already back home in Virginia, we're still looking on Zillow. We're still like talking to our real estate agent, and she's setting up houses for my mom to go look at for us. But we will be there very soon, and we can continue the house hunt if need be, like in person ourselves. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed just like a mini like house hunters episode with us. I'm not really sure what you guys thought of that, but that was like our life all of last week. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us and for coming along. And the more that we do this, if we have to do more, I'll try to take you guys with us too. But thank you for being here. I love your freaking faces. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.